What up, man? What's going on, baby? Gotta find. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, it's Lex Vortex. You surprised, man? You sound kind of, what up?
What's going on? How you get my number?
Ah, man, a little birdie came from here, a little birdie came from there, Bada boom, bada bing, I got your number. Hey, what's going on? What's on? Talk to me, huh? We got the great Avon Bullets on the line. What's up, baby? Where you at, Jersey?
Yeah.
The people are listening.
You said people are listening?
Yeah, they're listening to you, man. I told them I had a surprise for them. And you seen them, but I think you're more surprised than them. What's up, man?
What's up?
Yeah, man, it looks like, you've been doing a lot of, what happened, bro? I mean, it looks like you went from, you're no longer Saneter's lawyer? You're not his lawyer anymore?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not. I don't know what this is about, but I got stuff going on. So,
Oh, you gonna run? Don't run, Haven, the great Haven. You can't run. The world is listening to you, bro. You got like 100 people. They're gonna say, "Oh my God, the first time I ever seen Haven run from the public." I caught you off guard, huh?
Maybe I should go. You trying to call me out the blue, but I'm never off guard. I got shit going on right now.
All right, man. I remember you used to go hard for Saul. I'm Saneter's lawyer. You would bang on anybody who said anything about Saul. Now you ain't with it no more, bro.
Of course. Again, I'm not. I don't fuck with Saul. I don't fuck with me.
Yeah, that's a big flip flop. That's a big flip flop, my brother.
That's a flip flop.
How ain't that a flip? You went from Saneter's lawyer to I don't fuck with Saul. That ain't a flip flop?
No, because things happen. It's like things happen in life. Flip flopping is like I went A, and then out the blue up, you magically with B because you see like, oh, I think I can get a little bit extra from being B, so I'm just gonna flip to B. That's flip flopping. People falling out, that happens all the time. It's not a flip flop.
So what did you fall out for? Just because you didn't agree with he done worse stuff before the award show. So you fall out with him because you disagree with his award show?
No, it had nothing to do with the award show. This had to do with Saneter attacking me for scamming.
Attacking you for scammers.
No, for scammers. Like to defend scammers, he attacked me.
You got proof of that, bro? What do you mean? Well, who is the scammer? Who's the scammer?
Minister Inky.
Hold up. And you say that's not flip-flopping? When you was riding for Saneter and you was Saneter's lawyer, wasn't he rolling with Polite, who is a known scammer now? And you knew it then. So why you get mad because Saneter didn't flip on Inky over you like he had to choose sides, brother?
First of all, you don't know what you're talking about because I always banged on Polite. I was banging on Polite when I was with Saneter. And that's just what it is. See, this is the difference between the Polite situation and Inky is that Saneter actually attacked me for Inky. I was banging on Polite and Saneter didn't say anything. Remember, Saneter even fell out with Polite. You remember the video that you made when you was crying, claiming that I was the reason that I was the one who got Saneter head and turned him against Polite?
Okay.
Remember that video you made?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
See, that's totally different story.
Saneter, so you tell me Saneter attacked, so you got Saneter hurt your feelings. And so you decided to just... It sounds like he hurt your feelings, bro. Like you chose Inky over me, Saneter.
No, he didn't hurt my feelings.
Well, what do you call it?
I call it that he was looking for a come up, and he felt that Inky was gonna bring his come up, and he felt that me attacking Inky probably was messing up his come up. That's what I call it. And I was like, all right, you made your choice.
So you think that was enough to just break off your whole relationship? Saneter made you, my brother.
Saneter made me.
Yeah.
I would say Saneter introduced me to the community, but he didn't necessarily make me.
Nobody would have known who you was, bro, really on the level if it wasn't for Saneter.
No. I said he introduced me to the conscious community. I never said that. I never said that. Oh, that he didn't do nothing for me. I was just this big YouTuber before him. I said he introduced me to the conscious community. So a lot of people who deal with the conscious information, you are 100% right. They wouldn't have known me. It wasn't for Saneter. Some would have. A lot did, but even more did. I feel like this. My clout grew by about, I'll say, magnified by 10. But people already knew me before that.
Now, how do you feel? A lot of people heard you. I heard you say something very controversial, bro. And I didn't know how to take it, bro. And Saneter used it, and he said that's why you was an agent. He basically, because you said that you was responsible for all the controversy and beefs in the conscious community. Do you still stick to those words, my brother? Are you responsible for the conscious community beef?
First, I'll say this because I can't talk in great detail about that, but that is edited audio that's trying to display out of context of me, so people don't get the full context. Because anybody can hear, you hear the audio, you hear it's edited. But Lex, I will say this: you know that I've been saying stuff like that before, and you have even accused me of stuff like that before. Remember, again, the night when Saneter fell out with the light, you said, Saneter, you're letting Haven turn you against everybody and destroy the community. Remember, you made another, you said on another live stream before about how I was bringing peace and destruction to the conscious community and getting people to turn on each other. This is not nothing new. Like Saneter's trying to make this seem like this is some magically new development. This is not new. People, I've been doing this for years. People know that. I have said it.
So you agree then? So it is true then? You said so. I mean, is it true or not?
Yes, it's true. But it's not true the way Saneter's trying to make it seem like I'm some agent working for a government agency or something like that.
So you get a.
It's true that I've been said. I said, listen, I don't like what I see what's going on, so I'm going to change it. I've been said that. This is stuff I've been doing. I've been doing this for years. People know this. This is how I became the quote-unquote MVP of the conscious community. How did I become the MVP where everybody knows that I'm the MVP of the community? Do I teach anything? What do I teach? What do I do? I do this. This is what I do. This is how me Saneter even hooked up with me. Remember, you was a part of In the Black. Saneter was going at it with In the Black. In the Black was too much for Saneter. He couldn't handle it. He started recruiting people to help him with In the Black. They wasn't working, and then he recruited me, and then I broke In the Black into pieces. And then that's how I got the title of MVP. It's like we ain't never seen nobody do nothing like that. You're the MVP of the community. And then from that point on, I've been doing that. I've been doing that even more. This is not nothing new.
Right. All right. Yeah, I agree with that. That's true. So you're special.
Yes. It's trying to pretend like it's some new development to try to get people to not listen to me because I'm exposing. This is not new. And he's trying to add to the fact that add some bullshit like, oh, you're an agent working for some government agency to try to get people to turn against me. But this, what I've been running around doing, this is nothing new. This is how Saneter even hooked up with me to do this.
Right.
On his behalf. So this is not nothing new. So that's why I said he's playing the audio out of context. Because I explained that during the audio. This is what I do. He just caught the part about me saying I caused beef and then say, well, he's doing this because he got a handle of some spooky shit like that. I don't have no handle. I came in the community doing this. Everybody knows that. Anybody who's familiar with me knows that like 75% of the videos I put up is straight beef.
Yeah, that's what you do. So your specialty is YouTube beefing, right?
That's what I do. This is what I'm saying. So it's like I'm not no agent. And this is just what I do. Saneter is mad because I'm doing what I do against him. And it's hurting his bottom line.
Right. He was cool with it when you was doing it for him.
Yes. It was all fun and games when I was doing it for him. It was fun and games when I was exposing people and doing all this other stuff when people would come at him and then I would say, Son, I'll take care of it. It was all cool with fun and games there, but it ain't cool with fun and games now. Because now he's hurt. Now he's hurt. The light's hurt. The light made that whole video crying about somebody saying he trying to misrepresent my video, talking about somebody accused me of hijacking. I didn't never say Polite hijacked anything. He flagged that video too.
Wow. So let me ask you though, and I got to admit that when it comes to YouTube banging and beefing, Haven has got to be one of the legends of YouTube banging and beefing, right? But what is it that you're exposing Saneter about? What changes now? Like you don't support the Saneter Awards? Why not?
I don't support the Saneter Awards for multiple reasons. One, I told Saneter that there's nothing to be giving people awards about. If you would did the award show a year ago or did it when you first went to do it, then it would have been a good look. But now trying to do it for what? You're doing it for no reason and you're scamming people. Because I don't know if people know this, Saneter already paid for the award show. This 15 racks is a scam. He don't need 15 racks to pay for the award show. He already paid for it. Saneter, because remember, the whole Saneter TV Awards came about because he felt disrespected behind the way the Black Power Awards did a lot of people from New York. Remember, I was nominated for an award. He was nominated for an award. Rich was nominated for an award. But a whole list of other people were not nominated for an award. Saneter didn't like the way that went down. So that's when he said, I'm going to do my own award show. And he already put the money up. He already had the awards paid for and made and everything. So
hold up. Are you saying Saneter already paid for the Apollo and it's $15,000?
It's not going to be at the Apollo. That was a lie to try to justify the $15,000. He's going to do it at the Al Harbor Ballroom where he does everything else. He already paid Baba Haru to make the award in 2016. The awards were already made. They just been sitting on the shelf.
How do you know this? He told you this?
Yes, he told me. I talked to Saneter about this. Like I said, he was mad that the award show, that way the Black Power Awards show did us. So he was going to do the Saneter TV Award. I was getting an award. I don't know what I was getting an award for, but he said, hey, I got you. You getting an award. He showed me the award that he had for SETI. Father Henry made it by hand. I know how the awards look and everything already. How do you know this?
For real? Wow.
Yes, this is a scam. Watch. Saneter's going to turn around and say, listen, family, we tried to get the Apollo. They was booked. Or, listen, family, they didn't want to have us, but you know they're afraid of this black power. You know how they go, family. So we try to do that for Al Harper Ballroom this year. Next year, we're gonna get a better place. Don't worry, family. I still got your money. I'm going to hold on to it. Scam. Saneter already paid for the award show. He already had the money set aside since 2016.
Wow.
He was going to do the award show in the beginning of 2017, but remember, he fell out with SETI, Pharaoh, and Polite in December of 2016. That's why he had to put the award show on hold. But everything was already paid for. All the money was set aside, everything. There's no reason for you to be doing this, this 15 racks. If you think about it, what do you need 15 racks for? It's such an arbitrary number. What do you need 15 racks for? What is the breakdown of that 15 racks? Is that to pay for everything? Is that just for the Apollo? Is that to fly people out? Is that to make the awards? That's for security? What is that 15 racks for? There's no breakdown on it. It's just such an arbitrary number that he just threw out there. It's a scam.
Wow. So what do you think he's going to...
Because anybody, I said, this is my word, ask Saneter who's making the award. And watch he say Baba Hebrew. He might now actually, because he increased a bunch of categories, so he might have a little bunch of bullshit awards made also. Like, you know, a bunch of mass-produced little JV, Pop Warner bullshit awards made. But those big awards, like for the big categories, those are already made. And Baba Hebrew made it by hand. You're going to see them. They was carved out of wood. Baba Hebrew made it by hand. They brown. They like a dark brown, and it's in the shape of the Saneter TV logo. I've seen it already. I've seen the awards already.
Yo, so that's interesting, man. That's interesting information. I'm curious, when you and Saneter was cool, would he ask you, like, would he encourage you to bang on certain people for him, or say, yo, you need to bang on him today about that, or stuff like that?
Yeah, he asked me to bang on a lot of people, but I only banged on people that I wanted to bang on, or I was already planning on banging on. Like anybody he asked me to bang on that I didn't feel needed to be banged on, whatever the case may be, I would tell him I would do it, but I would never do it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, did y'all talk a lot often when y'all was cool?
Yeah, we talked a lot. We chopped it up a lot. Like that's why it's so crazy to me. Saneter's pretending like I'm some agent that he doesn't know from a hole in the wall, and I'm just some guy that just wanted to be his friend. But Saneter spoke to my girl. Saneter has spoken to my kids. Like,
oh, so Saneter spoke to your family.
Yeah, he's the only person in the community that got all my phone numbers. He got my girl's phone number. He got my house phone number. If Saneter needed to contact me, he would be the only person in the community that would be able to contact me. If nobody else could contact me, he could. He got all my numbers that he can call to contact.
Right. But Sister Sci-Fi has your address, don't she?
She doesn't have my address. I gave Sister Sci-Fi a fake address. I would never give her my real address. This was when I first, because the whole situation when she was asking me for my address was suspicious. So I just looked up a random address for an abandoned house or something, and I gave her the address. Like if she was to put that address out there to the public and people looked it up, you would see it's an abandoned house. Nobody even lives here. It's a fail.
Yo, that's interesting, man. Because I remember she send you some a prize you wanted something though.
Yeah, which was super suspicious. Out of the clear blue sky, Haven Willis went to surprise from Sister Sci-Fi. Now all I gotta do is give up my address and my name and all my information, and I can get my prize.
Wow. So you think they was trying to find out about you using Sister Sci-Fi to do it?
Yeah, I don't know if Saneter put it up to it or she was just doing it on her own, but either way, I just gave her, you know.
Okay. Because you know they probably looking for you.
Oh, I know they already looking for me now because they really mad about that Polite situation. I blew it up about how this cargo minium is a scam. Polite was really hurt about that. He flagged me. This is like the hardest I've ever seen Polite ever since I did that video about when I told people not to support his GoFundMe when he claimed he got beat up by LAPD. And I told everybody that was a scam and that shit flopped. He was really hurt when I did that. He was crying to Saneter about it and everything.
Wow. So Polite flagged your video?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, for the record, do you think you're ever gonna show the people who you are, or are you always gonna be the no-face killer?
Nah, I think I'm gonna show the people who I am one day. When I feel like I've accomplished when I hit certain goals and I've accomplished certain things, then I'll show the people who I am. If I ever try to start an organization or something like that, I'll show the people who I am. I wouldn't do it like that where I would let the people think I'm some faceless man in an organization, like being like some faithless guy trying to run an organization or something like that. I wouldn't do that to the people, but if I like ever started like, oh, I want to do a project and I need the family to donate and stuff like that, then I would definitely show myself.
All right. And for the record, you are not that guy that everyone thinks you are. What's his name?
No, I'm not him.
What is his name?
I'm not Flash Carter. I'm not him.
You're not Flash Carter.
No.
Okay, okay. And so, when do you think it'll be a time frame when you're gonna let the people say, hey, listen, man, I'm no agent. Here I am. I'm not scared. This is me.
What you say?
What's the time frame? I mean, do you think that you might have talked too much shit and you might be too scared to show your face now because you didn't maybe talk too much shit?
No, I'm definitely not. Not at all. Not at all. I'm not scared of none of these people. Like y'all be letting polite shit, y'all. Like, and so it's like if y'all scared of him, yeah, yeah, y'all not scared of me.
You ain't scared of Polite? Polite's gangster, boy.
Polite's not gangster.
Polite is a former Crip superior who shot a dude in the face.
That's bullshit. Y'all believe that bullshit if y'all want. Polite may have some scary, quote unquote, scary people surrounding him now because he's on Hollywood. So people will gravitate to him and be like, yeah, whatever, just to be around you. But nah, I'm not scared of that.
All right, man. Well, keep hope alive, man. Hopefully, you and Saneter will be able to, squash the beef and get. You was a good soldier for the HOK. I know he misses you, bro.
Nah, I don't think we're gonna be squashing this beef. I think I might even intensify it on Saneter because I'm debating how far I'm gonna take it. Saneter don't even know what I know about him. He don't even know what I got on him.
Oh, okay.
How far I'm gonna take it.
Well, you heard it, Saneter. All right, man. Well, thanks for taking my call, man. Be easy, brother.
All right, peace.
There you have it, y'all. I found that to be very very entertaining.